Hi, my name is Professor Miki Shainovitz. I am the Chief Scientist of Aerotel USA Incorporation, which is based in New York City, and Aerotel Ltd, headquartered in Holon, Israel. I also serve as the Chairman of the Department of Biomedical Engineering and the Director of the Biomedical Technology Innovation Program at Tel Aviv University, Israel. I earned my PhD in cardiovascular physiology from the Sackler Faculty of Medicine at Tel Aviv University, after which I spent 2 years as a postdoc fellow at the National Institutes of Health, Bethesda, Maryland, and 2 additional years at the Washington Hospital Center in Washington, D.C. I've created this short video to familiarize you with the science behind pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, its many therapeutic applications, our company, and its unique products. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be with you today. Let me begin by mentioning that not too many people are familiar with pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, and probably even less with the science behind pulsed electromagnetic fields. PEMF is a safe, non-invasive, and non-pharmacological method to treat acute and chronic muscular pain, including but not limited to the lower back. It has also been shown to be effective in treating various diseases and pathologies, such as bone and cartilage formation, joint disorders, osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, musculoskeletal pain and fibromyalgia, and neuropathic pain and wound healing. Let's start with some basic background. Magnetic and electric fields generated by many sources are present everywhere around us. Some sources are man-made, such as power lines and electrical devices, while other sources are naturally occurring, such as the static magnetic fields of Earth and solar activity. The units of magnetic fields are Tesla or Gauss, where 1 Tesla equals 10,000 Gauss. For reference, the Earth's magnetic field ranges from 25 microtesla to 65 microtesla. The magnetic field intensity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the source. Magnetic fields are defined by intensity or amplitude. Time-varying electromagnetic fields used for therapeutic purposes are also known as pulsed electromagnetic field, or PEMF. Such fields are characterized by weak magnetic fields in ranges of pico to millitesla in intensities and by extremely low frequencies of the electromagnetic spectrum. Despite extensive evidence demonstrating the beneficial effects of PEMF therapy, there is a little standardization in the area, and a large variety of therapeutic devices and treatment parameters exist. Furthermore, there remains a degree of uncertainty regarding the exact biological mechanism of action taking place during PEMF tissue interaction. In the following segment, I will describe PEMF therapy's suggested mechanisms of action. Medical literature suggesting the mechanisms of action achieved with low-intensity, non-thermal, non-invasive, time-varying PEMF fields of various configurations and their therapeutic effects in a variety of health conditions is abundant. The following describes PEMF suggested mechanisms at the global, pain, neuronal, and muscular levels and their effects on bone. At the global level, PEMF modulates the actions of hormones, antibodies, and neurotransmitters of a variety of cell types, demonstrating effects on the endocrine, immune, and neuronal systems of the body. At the pain neuronal level, PEMF reduces the expression of reactive oxygen species and free radicals, facilitate immune system and cell growth, and reduce pain associated with trauma or injury. At the muscle level, PEMF increases cell growth and repair following injury, suggesting improved healing, faster recovery, and more rapid return to routine daily activities. Furthermore, PEMF increases bone mineralization and calcification by increasing intracellular calcium content. They also increase collagen production, thus leading to improved post-trauma healing. Now that I've presented basis and scientific background and the suggested mechanisms of PEMF therapy, I will discuss its many therapeutic applications and effects. As mentioned earlier in this video, PEMF therapy is a safe, non-invasive, non-pharmacological method to treat various clinical indications. Here are a few examples. In the treatment of acute and chronic muscular pain, PEMF therapy has shown to reduce pain and disability in patients with lower back pain and improve lumbar range of motion in postmenopausal women with mechanical lower back pain. In bone and cartilage formation, PEMF therapy is shown to improve bone fracture union of upper and lower limbs, healing in tibial fractures with delayed union, the management of patients with therapeutically challenging non-union fractures, lumbar fusion success rates and clinical outcomes, success rates of fusion healing and bony bridging in lumbar spinal fusion, clinical outcomes in patients with discogenic lower back pain, pain and movement for patients with loose hip replacement, success rates of interbody lumbar fusion, rapidity of pain relief and diminished onset of necrosis, bone mineral density and consequently functional recovery, and pain symptoms and disease progression for patients with osteonecrosis. In the treatment of joint disorders, osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, PEMF therapy has shown to relieve chronic pain, stiffness and functionality for patients with knee osteoarthritis, decrease pain for patients with cervical osteoarthritis, most probably through its effect on cartilage repair, reduce pain and improve active range in patients with rotator cuff tendinitis, improve clinical conditions, pain symptoms and restoration of good articular functionality in patients suffering from cervical spondylitis or shoulder periarteritis, have an analgesic effect and reduce pain experienced by rheumatoid arthritis patients. In the treatment of musculoskeletal pain and fibromyalgia, PEMF therapy has shown to have an analgesic effect and reduce chronic pain, have beneficial effects in function, pain, and fatigue, and improve standing balance. In the treatment of neuropathic pain, PEMF therapy has shown to have analgesic effects with increased pain thresholds and exhibit anti-osteoceptive reduction of neuropathic pain in feet. To aid in wound recovery, PEMF therapy has shown to enhance healing of venous studis ulcers and decrease wound depth and pain intensity, and increase healing and improve management of skin ulcers of venous origin. And now, let me tell you a little bit about our company. Aerotel USA Incorporation is headquartered in New York City. It is subsidiary of Aerotel Ltd, an ISO 13485 certified medical device manufacturing company founded in 1986 in Holon, Israel. Being ISO 13485 certified means that Aerotel provides medical devices which consistently meet customer and regulatory requirements. Aerotel Medical Systems Division is a leading manufacturer of medical products sold in over 50 countries throughout the world. We are past recipients of the Forrest Sullivan's Patients Monitoring Company of the Year and Innovation and Growth Strategy Leadership of the Year awards. Our FDA Class 1 listed portable PEMF medical devices are pre-programmed to treat acute and chronic muscular pain, including but not limited to lower back pain, decrease inflammation, and accelerate the body's natural healing processes. They are available in the United States under the brand name of DCQ and MDQ. When contraindications are adhered to, they pose no risk to patients. Unlike TENS units sold in retail pharmacies, which only temporarily mask pain, DCQ and MDQ actually relieve pain and accelerating healing at the cellular level. They do not use costly TENS stickers or gels that need to be replaced, run silently, produce no burning or tingling sensations, and can be applied over light clothing since direct skin contact is not required. DCQ is used by doctors of chiropractic and their patients. Doctors purchase unit to apply to the clinics, rent to patients to use in between office visits during initial treatment periods, and then sell unit to patients to use for maintenance while under their ongoing care. MDQ, which is identical to DCQ, is being introduced to the naturopathic medical community. This is a model available for use in U.S. Veteran Affairs and Department of Defense medical facilities. Both DCQ and MDQ are pre-programmed to transmit sets of extremely low PEMF intensity at different frequencies. Each generates a wide and precise frequency spectrum from 1 Hz to 45,000 Hz, which means that they are effective even in short sessions. Their electromagnetic field is 80 nanotesla. MD-Wave, an advanced version of the device, can actually be programmed by medical professionals to treat various clinical conditions. DCQ and MDQ are not intended to deliver standalone therapy. They are applied in addition to regular chiropractic and naturopathic medical care. They are very simple to use and run on standard user-replaceable 9-volt alkaline batteries. Please stay with me for a few more minutes so I can summarize what we have covered. PEMF therapy is a safe, non-invasive, and non-pharmacological method to treat acute and chronic muscular pain, including but not limited to the lower back. It's also been shown to be effective aiding in bone and cartilage formation, joint disorders, osteoarthritis, and rheumatoid arthritis, musculoskeletal pain and fibromyalgia, neuropathic pain, and wound healing. PEMF suggested mechanisms work at the global, pain, neuronal, and muscular levels and help increase bone mineralization and calcification by increasing intracellular calcium content. They also increase collagen production, thus leading to improved post-trauma healing. DCQ and MDQ are portable, palm-sized, FDA Class 1 listed device. PEMF generators pre-programmed to relieve acute and chronic muscular pain, decrease inflammation, and accelerate the body's natural healing processes. Please be sure to see the end slides appearing at the conclusion of this video, which provide company contact information, medical contraindications, and site-specific clinical references. Thank you very much for allowing me to be with you today.